What's up, guys? If you're watching the replay, skip forward to 3 minutes and we'll get going. I'm gonna let everyone get in here. Kirk, are you first again? You were second yesterday. You got first this time, Kirk. Were you second yesterday? I think you were. What's up, guys? Give everyone a second, get in here. This is gonna be a little bit shorter stream. It'll probably be about 20 minutes because I'm going to see the Lambo today and video it getting wrapped, and that video should be up tomorrow for you guys. Kirk finally got first. First. How do I get the update? You should have been emailed something. Go in the Facebook group. There's a post. Contact support at ecomdudes.com and we'll get you your stuff. If you were not sent it or you didn't get it, check your spam folders. But everyone's already been in. So, are you doing good? I'm excited to see my car finally. It's been like almost 7 weeks of no car. So, I want it back. If I'm bundling a second product, is it okay if that market is a little more competitive? Yes, if it's a small product. If your other thing, your main product, is a bigger selling point. Like, I'd want something to be $20 and then $5 pretty much, and then you bundle them together. Is it easier to compete with a product if every product listed is black or gray, but yours has multiple color options? It's hard to say. You don't know if that color has been proven to sell. So, it depends. It could be, or it could hurt you. Are there any offers getting both of your courses? There's not. I might do something like that in the future, but I don't know yet. It'll be hard to track because I have a partner on one and a partner on another, so it would be kind of too complicated, so I don't think I'll do that. How do you get your hair done? It looks savage. Axe gel. Is course going to go up? It probably will in the future. I'm not 100% sure, though. First time here, hype, what's up? What happened with Trump in China? Watch my last video. How are Germany selling going? I think most of the Germans are doing pretty well. Where do I get the Amazon warehouse address? When you create a shipping plan, they will give you it. Best method for launching without breaking terms of service. I mentioned that in the course. I won't mention that here. Biggest item you sold? I'm talking about dimensions. Probably something like this big. Not very big, and it was probably 1.5 pounds is the heaviest. Dimensions-wise, probably 8 inches by 4 inches by like 2 inches. Does Amazon separate the products together? No, it has to be packaged how you want it to be sold. So if I want to have 2 items bundled together, they have to be packaged together already. It has to be 1 unit like that. So, how's the house coming? Pretty good. Still working on financing. Should know again soon. So, it's a... Let's talk about that for a second. It's a $630,000 house with probably about $10,000 to $20,000 in upgrades. And I'm trying to get financing for about $500 because I put 20% down. And the only way they'll give me that right now is if I put 40% down, which I don't want to do, but if I have to, I'll end up doing. They approved me if I had a cosigner. I can't get a cosigner, and I don't want one anyway. I'd rather just put 40% down, but I'm working with someone that told me at the end of this week they should know if I qualify for another program where they approve you off 1 year of income and then the rest of what I've been doing this year. So we will see. I tried to get approved by how much you have in the bank. So get this. I need to have $1.75 million in the bank after my down payment of 20% to get approved based off of how much I have in the bank, which I think is ridiculous for a $500,000 loan, but it's been, I drive by it a lot, so the whole outside's done now, stuccoed, and I think they're doing some final touches, so could be late September. Is it going to be? Probably not. Latest should be early November. They told me mid to late October, so. Is the beauty and personal care category gated? It was. Someone told me beauty got ungated. I don't think that's right, though, but I'll have to check on that for you guys. Should bundle your courses. Do you ship your first order of product directly to Amazon, to your house, or directly to Amazon? To Amazon. How do you go about packaging? More so the boxing. You don't have to do any of that. Your supplier does it. Send it to Amazon. You never touch it. So, share any info on Q4 lockout for new sellers. I will make a video on that. I have to do a little bit more research. Wondering if the SKU code was just one barcode and the number for the entire product line. Meaning code does not identify each unit, rather just the product. Yes. It doesn't identify each single unit. It identifies what product that is. I've been doing FBA, making some money consistently. My problem is finding items that are low ranking with higher profit margin. Yeah, it just takes time to find some of them. If it was that easy, I mean, I'd have 100 products. It just can take time. Does your affiliate marketing course tell us about email marketing and solo ads? Not email marketing. We go over very basics on that. We might be adding more on it, but it's not really about email marketing. We show you how to capture emails through sales funnels and whatnot, but it's not like in-depth on email marketing. Bahamas here, what's up? So excited, so close to buying the course. Well, I'll see you when you get it in there. Amazon FBA selling talks about house, yeah. It's about anything. I just need a title. I can't just be like, come talk to me. Because I don't know what you guys are going to ask. I'll answer whatever you guys ask. You making an ad for Max Bounty on Facebook. What kind of link do you use? Link to my, why can I not think of the word? Landing page. That's all I really use. Once your listing is active, what can and can't be changed? Everything can be changed, pretty much. Other than your barcode. If you try and change your barcode, you need to make a whole new listing. Barcodes cannot be changed once you use a product. So if you make a listing, put your barcode in, and you're like, crap, you gotta go make a new listing then. What's your best selling product? I cannot say exact products, because then people would copy it. So just as much opportunity in the German market as there in the US? I think Germany has a better opportunity. I think you can find more in there that meet the criteria than the US. Shipping method is best from the supplier. That would be for paying customs duties. Door-to-door shipping, and then you don't have to deal with any of that. How much were you making when you bought the Stingray? I was making, someone I read below said it's a Z06. I bought a Stingray and then a Z06 actually. So Stingray, I was making about $15,000 a month, 12 to 15,000. But I bought it pretty quick, and the next month it jumped up to 20, and then the next month it jumped up to like 22, and that's when I bought the Z06. I only had the Stingray for like 2 months. Just signed up. It's going to be fast. Found a great product, and it's going to be here in about 21 days. $12 profit per unit. Wow, that's pretty good. Can't get my Amazon affiliate account approved. Can you give me any tips? What are you using for your website? Sometimes they want something other than the social media links. I want to say thank you for making these awesome videos. How do you feel about the new taxes that are being talked about regarding shipping from China? Thanks for the help. I actually just made a video about that. It's called Trump Ruined Selling on Amazon, and I talk about the taxes from China and whatnot and all the changes that could happen, may happen, and how you should adjust and how you should deal with them. Go watch that video after this. Launch my product, waiting for it to arrive. Amazon, awesome. I know that feeling. Nervous but excited. Do you recommend a specific category? No. On Amazon, you can't go by like, oh, this category is good or this category is good. You have to go off of the product numbers themselves. How do you determine how many sales are enough for a product? I go over all that in my course. Why don't you do drop shipping? Amazon FBA takes less time and is easier, and I think it has more potential. I have a video comparing drop shipping and FBA too, if you want to watch that. That was about a week ago. Amazon says you need UPC code from GS1. You recommend Speedy barcodes, or is that used? I recommend Barcode Mania. Their barcodes are GS1. So, GS1 sells to them. They sell to us. Chrome extension tools to use other than Jungle Scout or apps? I only use Jungle Scout really, and then JumpSend, which is also their email automation tool. About to go with $3 on my product. Can you review the product number, please? Yes. What if I'm not using a landing page, for example, the Apple Music one? If I have an ad redirecting to the Apple Music website, can I do that? They usually want to see a landing page. Facebook ads sometimes won't allow straight affiliate links, even if they are cloaked. So I do a landing page. That kind of just says it, sells it a little bit, then goes to that for them to sign up. So the average number of views your products have at the moment, probably around 50. Now keep in mind a lot of the products I've had longer. I have one with like 120 reviews, I have one with like 70, and I have like two with like 25, 30. How much does it take to get started doing this? About $1,000. Will I need a different barcode for each item in the bundle? No, you got to remember, when you're bundling things, that bundle is one unit, that's one thing. So it doesn't matter how many pieces, it's considered 2 pieces in your unit. So it doesn't matter if you have 100 pieces, it's one barcode, one item on Amazon. It's not a bunch of different things. Do the Q4 rules exist or is it fake? I haven't heard anything about it really. Other than that, just the delay for when you start in Q4 because of getting all the inventory in from the other sellers. How many models do you have in that course? I'm confused what that means. Good amount of money to start with. $1,000 to $2,000 is plenty. Couldn't get max bounty to approve my account. You can try again. I made a second print account. I got denied the first time. Or just go Offer Vault, ClickBank, CJ Affiliate, any of them. Do your products qualify for Amazon Prime? Yes. If you send them into Amazon, they qualify for Prime. I would never sell anything without sending it into Amazon because Prime is such a big selling point. Don't know what your knowledge is on this, but I live in Ireland and the UK Amazon, because there's no Irish one, will it affect my potential business? No. I have a lot of students doing that. I actually have a lot of people in Ireland. So, have you ever thought about mentoring? If so, mentor me. I do consultations, but literally get asked to mentor people at least 10 times a day in messages. So, do you think that in 10 years Amazon selling will be very well off if starting now? Yeah, you can. I mean, there's people that make millions from it. Is your entire family doing the same thing? No. Got a 6 relevant score on my French Facebook ad. What should I look at? Honestly, I don't know. I'd have to look at it. Do you have a course for affiliate marketing? Yes, it is the second link in the description. The price just went down, so about a week ago, JK cringe, yeah. I was going to say it, but I didn't. What's the main difference between FBA and dropshipping? I have a video on that about a week ago. There it is again. Check my channel. So the first order is usually shipped by air. For me, yes. There's an Amazon warehouse being built right down the street from me. Anything I can do to take advantage of it? No. It's not like you're not allowed to go drop off your inventory if you send it to yourself anyway. So it doesn't matter if they're near you. Nothing you can do. Product with over 1,500 reviews? Okay, I see you. Do you use a website to make your landing page or something else? Yes. I'm really milking this question, but would you have, what would you have on your landing page for the Apple Music one? It's hard to say. I'd have to go think about it and make it. I suck at creating them. I usually get other people to make them for me and kind of give them kind of basics of what I want. How many modules do you have in the FBA course? I think there's 6 with like 3 to 5 videos each. Kind of computer to use? I have a Mac, desktop and laptop. How much does your Amazon course cost? It is $7.97. The affiliate marketing is $4.97. What do you think about bundling with an ebook? I think it's a good idea. Just make sure you have your ebook all set up with JumpSend and whatnot though. School books to sell. I just make a merchant account. Yeah, you just need an Amazon account. You can send them in, or you can fulfill them yourself. I'd recommend sending them in. Have you sourced from India? I've only sourced from China, but Jungle Scout Chrome, good. Yeah, you need the Chrome extension for sure. Let's see the whiteboard numbers. I want to see your monthly sales. I haven't been writing it on the whiteboard. It doesn't fit anymore. I'm probably going to erase the whiteboard. I might just keep a whole total, just the total instead of each month broken down. Should I worry if Amazon will run out of space if there's Amazon warehouse? I still haven't saved money for my first product. There are some things with quarter 4 and shipping your inventory in. I'll make a whole video on that explaining it for you guys though. Is it bad to bundle a product with 2 other things? It can be, but it can be beneficial. You don't want people to not buy your product because they're like, oh, I don't need one of those things, and I feel like I'm spending money on that I don't need to. So it really depends. If you think people will buy it, then go ahead, but it really depends. How many listings do you put up in Amazon? Right now I have 5, working on a 6th. Strategy for getting reviews, I go over that in the course. I won't mention that here. FBA versus dropshipping. I have a whole video. Hold on. I've been asked this so many times. I'm going to link you guys the video right now because you guys are too lazy to go find it. Give me a second. What website do you use to make your landing pages? HostGator. Okay, guys. For those of you asking about dropshipping versus FBA, here's the link. Go watch it. What website do you read that? What's the easiest way to go about dropshipping for shipping products? I don't do dropshipping. Do you have any videos regarding tax structure? No, I can't give tax advice. Through an LLC, you pay yourself salary. How I set it up is I have multiple LLCs. They all pay the same LLC. That LLC pays me. It's just income tax. That's all it is. How does it feel to make sales every day? It's awesome. I can go do whatever I want, come home, and be like, oh, I made this. What's the most money you should spend on your first product? Depends on your budget, how much risk tolerance you have. Why are these online courses always $4.97? I don't know. I just saw other people do it, so I tried it. Seems to be working, so I don't want to change it. Who's your first mentor? From your family? From YouTube? From YouTube. I didn't really have a mentor. I just watched a bunch of people and taught myself. You don't have to have a mentor. Everyone always asks me, like, who's my mentor, who, like, taught me. I taught myself from people online. Should you get Jungle Scout Pro or Lite? Lite's fine. How many products have you put up total? I've put up probably 10 products. Do you trade stocks? I do not. Lots of demand for the product I found and low reviews. The other sellers' listings suck. I'm going to kill it, bro. Yeah, let's take advantage of it. How hard is it to get in contact with different factories to bundle your stuff? It's pretty easy. What's your t-shirt to tank top ratio? I have like 6 tank tops I wear and probably like 10 shirts. So, I swear, I only wear tank tops inside mainly. I wear it a couple times when it's really hot, but I usually wear shirts out. Do you think it's something almost everyone can pursue, selling on Amazon? Yeah, it's pretty simple once you get it down. How many products should I start when selling on products on Amazon? I'd start with 1 product, and then once you figure out the whole structure, how everything works, then you can start 2 or 3 at a time if you can find that many. Have you lost money on a product? Yes, the most I've lost was like $250 on one of my recent products that I had to liquidate, but I made more profit in the beginning. Ran out of inventory, sent more in, went down in rank, and then couldn't really get it back to where it was. So I lost like 500 on that order. But that was a bigger order. That was 1,000 units. It was about $5,000, so I liquidated it. How much did you start with? I started with $1,200. Do you invest in mutual funds, Roth IRA, 401k right now? No. Don't want to do any retirement accounts. Don't want to do anything where I can't touch money for a long time because I can get way better percent return than a 401k, a Roth IRA, mutual funds. Biceps or triceps? Biceps, of course. What point do I need an LLC? That's up to you. When you say you make $30,000 profit on Amazon, is that money after taxes, restocking? That's profit. So money after expenses, not after taxes. Do you have a main brand for all your 5 products? Yes, I have 1 main brand. I'm not brand registered, though. I'll probably do that soon, though. Some of you people worry me with your questions. All right, guys, we're going to do about 3 more minutes, and then I'm going to wrap this up. Got to go check out the Lambo. How long have you been doing this? Almost 2 years. How much would 500 units of a product cost? Depends on the product. How do you know if a new product's a hit or a miss? You go off the numbers. What are your total sales on your biggest product? Total since I've started it? Oh, God. Over 25,000 units sold. Most favorite source of income? Probably Amazon, because I don't touch it at all, really. I don't have to do anything other than restock. It's not my biggest source of income, but, I mean, it's my favorite. What's the Lambo doing? You guys will see a video on it tomorrow. It's all, body kit's all on, starting to wrap it. How'd you lose rank if you sold out and reordered? I was out of inventory for 2 weeks, which is a long time. I went from, like, middle of the first page down to the second, and I couldn't get back after that because more competition came in during that time. That's why it's so important to not run out of inventory. It was my own fault. Most successful product, like 2,000 units a month. No guy who's made millions on Amazon in only 3 years? Yeah, it's possible. There's different ways. A lot of the people I watch do like a retail arbitrage sort and go big on that in sourcing, which is a whole different strategy, and a lot more work, but they're doing well. Lambo going to be done probably early next week. Please buy an Aventador SV. That's my next car. Can I send the products on any Amazon store which I want to sell? I'm confused. Do you not touch your affiliate either? No, that requires a little bit more work, tweaking Facebook ads and whatnot and creating more. The life cycle of so-and-so products varies more with affiliate marketing. It's more work because I'm still trying to start more and work on it. I haven't been working on it much this month, though, so it's not as passive as FBA, but still passive. Your videos are helpful. Thanks for the help. No problem. I like the young version of Grant Cardone, 10x all the way. Thank you. Amazon, because without Amazon, there's no course. Yeah, that too. Do you know how the tax works if I sell in the US to Europe? I do not. You need to consult someone who's professional. When you're going to buy a Centenario, I don't like Centenarios. I'd rather have the Veneno. Do you need a big crowd for affiliate marketing? You don't need any following. Next video, how to make 7 figures in your 20s. Okay. Since when your followers exploded? Earlier this month, I was getting like 1,000 a day for a little. How much money would you recommend to begin on Amazon? 1,000. How many sales are ideal for a new product? I like to have at least 10 a day. Hopefully, do you outsource your landing pages on Fiverr? Yes. How many sales to look for when finding a product? I have videos on that. Do you just have one supplier to bundle items as a set? Yeah, normally I want it from one supplier. Thought affiliate was more passive. I haven't gotten into it. It's a lot of work starting up because you need to create a landing page. You need to create your Facebook ad, look at it every day to tweak it and the different audiences, and keep kind of optimizing it. And then you go in and then start optimizing your landing page, little things and comparing. So you have to optimize it down so small if you want to profit a lot. So that's why it's kind of more work and less passive. But once you do it, I mean, you could set it, but I'd rather try and get it to I spend $10 and make 20 than I spend 13 and make 20. So, do you have a Snapchat where I can see a Lambo? Just my Instagram, Darren J. Fox. Give me any tips on how to decrease the shipping cost from China. I have shipping of over $400. Any tips on how to decrease that? That's not a lot for shipping from China. That's just part of it. Start your business as a sole proprietor, LLC. LLC. What's your net worth? I did it the other day. I think it's like 1.5. 1.4, 1.5. I don't know. How great does it feel to having passive income, not having to have a shitty job? It's awesome. I never had to work one, so it's good. Difference between Pro and Light. Pro just shows you like FBA fees and a couple other things which you can look up on the FBA calculator. Are you still continuing college? No, I dropped out last semester. Where do I find the course? First link in the description, guys, is the Amazon course. Second link is the affiliate marketing course. Can I use pre-existing LLC? Yes. How much money did you make before you started affiliate marketing? And the course. Just my Amazon income, which was about $20,000 to $25,000 at the time. Do I like fishing? No. Still offer keyword services for Amazon FBA course? I do not. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. I need to go check on the Lambo. Expect that video tomorrow. I will see you guys then.